The Stop Insider Trading Act is a great name for a bill, and a lot of Republicans are going around right now during the August recess saying, hey, I voted for the Stop Insider Trading Act. Don't you wish Democrats would do this too? And sure, you might say, I don't like insider trading. No one does when Congress people are getting richer than the rest of us because of the information that they know. But something that's frustrating about this bill, particularly to me, is every Republican who signed this bill, who voted for this bill and is telling their constituents about it, knows full well it's never going to become law. And the reason is not because it's a bad bill. There's arguments as to whether amendments should have been allowed in or not. But the reason is, in this last vote in the House, provisions from the SAVE Act were added in. If you go look at the bill text, you're reading along. Yes, it's about insider trading. And then you get to page 8, section 3, and it's about voter ID and how the federal government should have more regulation about how states do their elections. And so the reason that this is not going to get passed is not because Democrats want insider trading. It's because Democrats have already said we are not aligned with the SAVE Act. And the Senate has already said we're not going to do this either. And so every Republican who's campaigning right now on I tried to stop insider trading knows they're doing it disingenuously, because in the addition of these provisions, it was never going to pass, and they knew it. Something that frustrates me as a person who studies congressional communications is oftentimes members of Congress know that we aren't going to look further, that we're not going to try to figure out more. But if you do just a little bit of reading on this bill, you might say, oh, I love it. I don't want insider trading. But there's no way that this was going to pass. And so them telling you like they're trying, it's not a real try.